Hello there. It seems that the Speaker of the House of Commons, John Bercow, has been having a bit of a Brexit tete-a-tete with the new EU Parliament President. John Bercow, who, as the Speaker of the Commons, is meant to be unbiased and impartial, had a meeting with David Sassoli, who took over as the new President of the EU Parliament on the 3rd of July. And Mr Sassoli said they were both on the same wavelength about how Brexit should be dealt with. This revelation came about as Mr Sassoli was making a statement to the EU Parliament this afternoon, in which he said that he had engaged in fruitful discussions with John Bercow, and that he also told him that in his view, any request for an extension should allow the British people to give its views in a referendum or an election. And then he said, "Speaker Bercow and I were very much on the same wavelength on the importance of the respective roles of our parliaments in managing Brexit." This set in train a barrage of tweets from Brexit Party MEPs, including the party leader Nigel Farage. Richard Tice tweeted, "Breaking. Here in Brussels, new President Sassoli admits in chamber that he has bypassed the UK PM and government and is now in direct discussions with Bercow about Brexit negotiations. He refused to take my urgent question on what authority they had to have these discussions." And Nigel Farage tweeted, "Here in Brussels, new Euro Parliament President David Sassoli confirms a meeting with John Bercow in which they agreed to work to prevent a clean break Brexit. What right does the Speaker have to do this? Disgraceful." But I would surmise that this will be of little concern to John Bercow, who recently told CNN on the subject of being accused of anti-Brexit bias that, if you are losing the match, it's quite bad form to blame the referee. So he thinks that a democratic vote is losing, does he? And he also dismissed any criticism, claiming he enabled MPs from across the House, not just Remain backing MPs. Well, I'm not sure many people will completely agree with him on that one. Even the Remainers must realise he's giving them a fair wind. And even a previous speaker in the form of Betty Boothroyd has had cause to question his behaviour as well. And people are already asking what procedures and protocols are in place for MPs and officials when meeting with non-UK politicians and their officials, and whether Bercow has broken any of them. Now, there is a procedure for holding the Speaker to account, which the Institute for Government explains as follows. MPs can criticise the Speaker by putting down a substantive motion for debate, which the government can provide time for it to be debated on the floor of the House. Only 3 such motions have been debated since the Second World War. If MPs vote to criticise or censure the Speaker's behaviour, the Speaker would come under pressure to resign, but is not automatically ousted from post. Now I'll ask you, what are the chances of this Remainer-infested House of Commons voting to censure John Bercow, even if he wasn't just about to stand down? They're more likely to vote him President for life. In fact, there has been talk that he could be installed as the head of an interim government of national unity, hasn't there? Anyway, what do you think about this? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.